What is up, Pyros? Today we're going to take a look at my stash update. This is number 3 we're looking at for 2020. This is picked up from Schneitters Fireworks. You will notice a lot of duplicates. Those are all the wholesale or actual cases that I ordered. But seeing as though that I haven't been to a fireworks store since 2019, I definitely wanted to pick up some novelties that I just really didn't have around the house. So that's why you'll see all the Roman candles, all the snakes, spinners, smoke items. Got a couple novelties, got some small shells and stuff, so got it all spread out. Even got some assortment packs for the wife that she wants to shoot. And again, like I said, I picked all this up from Schneitters Fireworks. They're based out of St. Joseph, Missouri. They have the retail side, which hopefully you guys saw that store walkthrough video earlier this week. And they also have the wholesale side, which if you go inside that store, they can't fit every single item they carry wholesale. So I would definitely get in contact with Sue. She's on the wholesale side of things for Schneitters. If you guys are looking to place an order by the case, because they have a big of assortment of items, like I kind of showed in that video. I mean, here I got Top Gun Fireworks, I got Window Fireworks, Brothers, we got Shogun, Miracle Fireworks, Bright Star Fireworks. I know they have the house brand for Schneitters. They have the Skyy Monster, the Danger Doll. Those are their personalized cakes for the 125th anniversary. Got Iron Man Fireworks. I know they have T-Sky. I don't think I bought any T-Sky. We're gonna have a room in the car, to be honest with you. Would highly recommend checking out Schneitters Fireworks. I'll put their link in the description down below if you guys want to look about them a little bit more and their location. But I think we'll go ahead and start over here on the left and we'll move to the right. So up first, we have 16,000 Firecrackers. This is by Top Gun Fireworks. Obviously, 16,000 Firecrackers. We also did get a 40 pack of 50. So wife wanted to pick these up. Supercharged bomb firecrackers by Top Gun. I think we're gonna go ahead and shoot a couple of these. As you notice, some have already been missing. So let's take a look and see how these 50 shot of firecrackers look like and how we should expect the 16,000 to perform. Those 50 sound pretty good. I know they were in the fire pit, so it might have made them sound a little bit better. But definitely, I'm excited to shoot these Top Gun Firecrackers. That big roll on the 4th. Over here, we have 1 inch, I believe. Yeah, 1 inch artillery shells. So we got Miracle Fireworks, mini artillery shell. And we have Top Gun mini fireballs. This, you only get 6. So 6 shells in total. This one, you get 12. See, where did I see that at? It's on the front. Yeah, 12 pieces. So I'm kind of interested to see this one. There's a couple pictures on it, 4 pictures. There's 12 shells, so I don't know what we'll see. This one, we got 6 different effects. Obviously, probably shoot those on the same day just to have a little mini artillery comparison between Top Gun and Miracle. Here, we got 0 to Hero. I wanted to pick this cake up this year as it's a nice long duration. I think it's about a minute or so. And as kind of the depiction says, it starts slow with the little breaks. Then it kind of slowly builds up to kind of a middle, different style type of shells and breaks and comets and mines. Then it leads into some big hard-hitting breaks with a good finale. So as we take a look at the performance here, we got this multi-caliber cake lasting for over 1 minute long, has many effects including brocade crown, gold chrysanthemum, palm, aqua, peony, falling leaves, flying fishes, horsetails with huge gold finale. So obviously I'm really excited to shoot this, got a case. So we'll probably do 1 for the demo, probably 2 on the 4th, and we'll probably have 1 either thrown in the finale or keep it for a par musical. Down here on the bottom, the wife wanted me to take a look at this. I think it was pretty cool. It's nice to get a tank version firework. I believe this is going to be a fountain. It's called Firestorm by Miracle Fireworks. Kind of intrigued by it. I kind of obviously poked in there. I wanted to see what other effects it would do because this item was pretty heavy. I didn't think it would just be 1 individual fountain. So from what I can tell in the pictures, I don't know if you can see that well. Well, from what I can tell on the pictures on here, it looks like it's going to burn in here with the tube. Then there's going to be some more tubes or some kind of effects that pop this open because this is on a hinge and there's just a single piece of tape holding it on. I can see the aluminum foil in there. So there's a reason they would cover that up. There's got to be more fuses exposed. Because when you look at the performance, we got cool tank with unbelievable fountain effect, gold spring with purple fishes, tide crackling with red, red spring, silver chrysanthemum with red and green, gold silk crackling with blue, silver crackling chrysanthemum with red. Absolutely awesome. And I'm just kind of excited to shoot it. It's a tank firework. So we got Firestorm by Miracle Fireworks. We'll definitely take a look at that. That's what I got on the retail side. Again, forgot these are 3 retail. That was retail. That was wholesale. Up next, we got Brothers Magicology. So it's a case, comes 6-1, 21 shots in total. Let's take a look at the performance. So we have chrysanthemum mines to crackling flowers, green tails, a spinner with crackling, then more crackling flowers. So to me, the reason what intrigued me about it is it's basically just a crackle cake. That's all it is. It's got some good colors in it, but the reason I got it is want to shoot probably 2 or 4 of them, maybe 3 or 4, I guess. Kind of all at the same time on the 4th, so I just have nothing like a crackle stage. And 21 shots, from what I've seen, it shoots pretty fast, so I'm excited to try that out. Besides that, we got the Zombie Slayer handheld fountain by Canon brand. Another one of the wife's decisions to pick up. Obviously, you got the fuse up top. You hold it in your hand. It's like a chainsaw, kind of like the swords. I know these rolled out a couple years back. So they're just making different versions of them, but you'll notice inside there's just a tube that runs all the way up it. I think the fountain effect goes probably to about maybe here. Doesn't last too long on these, but wife wanted to get it, so we decided to check it out. Performance, we got the best chainsaw weapon with high energy, blue spring and red spring, strong crackling, silver with red and green. So definitely excited to check this out. I'm assuming this is going to be a handheld fountain, so we'll kind of obviously shoot it and see what it does. Next to that, the wife got 2 of these Bright Star ice fountains. Have stakes, so you can either stick them in the ground. I know I've seen a couple of people joke around and stick them into cakes, yeah, they're easy to kind of stick in the ground. Simple firework, just one effect. Obviously, we'll shoot one of these off, might shoot a couple off. Just take a look at them a little in the future. So yeah, we got 2 packs of those. Then we move over to the Heat. It's a 200 gram fountain. I got 12 of them in the case from Schneitters. See if we can get the performance here. Obviously, it's a teapot style fountain. All right, so we got blue and gold chrysanthemum flowers, red stars with white plum flowers, silver crackling chrysanthemum, and then a volley of big crackling chrysanthemum finale. So what really intrigued me was that red star effect right there. When we see it, and it kind of almost has like a red lace effect style, but in a fountain. So I'm really excited to take a look at that. It's 42 seconds, so I got 12 of them. I think there's a certain part of my 4th of July show where I'm going to do a red lace kind of barrage. I think if that works out pretty well, which I think we're going to go ahead and just kind of shoot it tonight, because I want to make sure if this mimics red lace, because I would like to add this with the part that I want to shoot my red lace cakes, because it'd be nice to have this on the ground, the mines and the higher breaks coming from the cakes. So I think that's what we'll plan on doing, just to have a red lace mass launch. Up next, we got the Assortment of Miracle Fireworks. It's a 7-shot. Let's see, what's the box name? I'll have to go get the box real quick. Give me a second. All right, so yeah, this is that Assortment. The 4 American cakes are all 7-shot, 500 grams. Comes from the All-American series by Miracle Fireworks. It's a 4-1. Obviously, red, white, blue on the box. Some nice performances here on the outside, all the way around. I like when distributors spend a little bit extra money for this, because it's always nice. Sorry about that. It's always nice to see them put the packaging on the outside, so that way you can just sell that case in fireworks stores and people will know what's inside. So the first one in the case is American Muscle 7-shot. That's some nice performance. Obviously, it's got that foil effect on here. Performance. We got stunning hexagon All-American series with powerful 1.5-inch tube brakes. Silver chrysanthemum mine up to crackle. Crackle mine up to silver chrysanthemum. 2 shots finale. So that one looks, I believe, that's a pretty decent one. That's the one, yeah. American Muscle, I believe, or American Strong. Nope. American Muscle has a very intense crackle from what I can recall in the videos, and I'm really excited to take a look at it because it has that intense, quick burn crackle, which we'll just have to demo it off, and when that time comes, I'll be really interested to see how it performs differently from what I've seen on the past videos. Below that, we got American Strong, 7-shot, 500 gram. This one is going to be stunning hexagon All-American series with powerful 1.5-inch tube brakes, brocade crown to green, white, strobe, crackle with blue 2-shot finale. Below that, we got American Pride, again from Miracle Fireworks. Take a look at the performance here. So we got stunning hexagon All-American series with powerful 1.5-inch tube brakes, titanium gold palm with white strobe, green strobe, blue mine to titanium gold palm with white strobe, green strobe, blue 2-shot finale. A lot to say in there. So obviously American themed assortment. Down here at the bottom, we got American Brave 7-shot. Take a look at the performance. See if I can take a look at it. So this one just has red dahlia, silver green strobe, and silver chrysanthemum 2-shot finale. So definitely be excited to try those out. Supposed to be 7 1.5-inch tubes. So basically a beefed up ball shell is what they would be, hopefully. But that's why we're going to demo them and see what exactly it's going to look like. Then we'll start over here. So we have Bright Star Fireworks 4th of July Skydive 12-shot. This one is kind of a 2 combo because it's smoke and parachutes. It has 12 shots of red, white, and blue parachutes with red, white, and blue smoke tails coming out of them. So I'd probably do a mass launch. I don't know if I want to do 2, 4, or 6 on the 4th. All I know is I got a case from Schneitters, so really interested to see. I typically don't like to get a case of parachutes. But the reason I got them this year is you can't go wrong with red, white, and blue anything. And with red, white, and blue smoke and red, white, and blue parachutes, I figured it's maybe the year to get parachutes. Because the one thing, if you don't have a lot of kids on the hill, which who knows how many people will be in attendance this year for 4th of July, you have to then pick these out of your tree, out of your yard, out of your fence and stuff. And sometimes I just don't like to do all that. So for easier cleanup, I just don't like to shoot a lot of parachutes. Below that, we got all the smoke items that I picked up from the retail side of the store. So we got the Boom Wow blue smoke, 2-piece. Got 2 packages of those. We got the Boom Wow pink smoke. So obviously the reason why these are probably like these are for some gender reveal items, which will probably demo off a pack of each. I always like to see the blues and pinks that firework companies come out with, because some of them have kind of a red and some have like a neon pink or like a whited pink or light pink, I guess you would say. The blue sky, I've seen as far as a dark purple to a light sky blue. So I'm always intrigued with these just to see what they look like in person versus other brands. Next to that, I did want to get one of the black smokes, Top Gun. The reason why I don't think I ever wanted to pick these up in the past is, for me, black smoke doesn't really mean anything like fireworks like you would expect it to. Most fireworks don't have a black smoke to it. This just looks like something's on fire. I live in basically a lake community, so I don't want to think or have the neighbors think that there's a fire at my property. Because it's never fun to kind of have everyone freak out over nothing. So I never really kind of shot those, but I'm really surprised they finally brought them out. But I don't know. We'll take a look at it and see how it reacts. Next to that, we got 2 of the pink ladies. Obviously, it's just going to be pink smoke. Next to that, we got Miracle Fireworks. These are the color changing smoke items. So we got red to blue. We got 2 of those, red to blues. And we got 2 of the yellow to purple. And then we got 2 of the green to orange. So what I've seen on these color changing smoke items in the past, usually you get maybe 15 to 30 seconds for the first color, and then you see it merge into the second color, and you get another 15 or 30 seconds. So usually they're about a minute long. I just like the moment when they change. Like for this one, when it's going to go red to blue, we might see some purple in between when it's switching colors. Yellow to purple, we might just see kind of a, I don't know, a brown, or I don't know what that would make. Green to orange, we're gonna see brown when it changes from green to orange. We already know that. So I'm kind of interested to see how those will all look in person. Below that, we have 7 color smoke assortment. This is from Top Gun Fireworks. Obviously, we got 7 different colors. We got the red, green, white, yellow, blue, orange, and purple. Might dim off this pack. Just have to wait and see what I want to go ahead and just depends on how I want to demo it all. Next to that, we got Skyy. Oh, I forgot. I did get one Skyy item. This is Torch Party. So it's 4 handheld fountains. Well, it says that, but the fact that it looks like on the back, it looks like it's kind of like a colored flame, but like in a handheld torch version. So it's got red, yellow, purple, and blue. I'll be really intrigued. I definitely want to demo one of these off because I know the handheld fountains that you see nowadays, like the case that I got from Star Sprinkle Novelties, had like the actual fountain, but these might just be a flare or a flame, which should be pretty cool to see if that's how they'll perform or what kind of size the jet it will have next to it. Next to that, we got an Iron Man Saturn missile battery. This is called Infinity War. You get 200 shots. So the reason why I really like this, if you guys haven't seen a demo on it before, I know I'm going to shoot it in a mass launch. The reason why it's pretty phenomenal and the reason why I really got it is for that right there. So we got Silk Tail with Whistle to Report, red, green, blue, purple bouquet. So it has multiple mine effects, crackle, reports, breaks. I mean, it's a multiple effect style Saturn missile battery, which I don't usually get those as much. I like to just get the crackle up to the pops or the firecracker burst, but that is going to be pretty sweet with the mass launch comboed with the Boom and Bulldog Star Wars defense system, the one that's red, white, and blue mined up to crackle. So definitely getting different style of Saturn missiles than I normally get. But I just want to add a little bit more color instead of just having the white wall. This will kind of be a multicolored wall when we do a mass launch. Below that, I did pick up 2 packages of shells. So the first one we got is Neon Blowout. It is by Firehawk Fireworks. You get 6 shells in a pack. Basically, it just has the 6 colors right there. So I know we got a tube. Obviously, when we demo this off, we'll take a look at the tube. But we got Blowout Neon colored to green, pink, orange, blue, red, and you can't really see it, but yellow's back there in the corner. So I'm assuming it's just going to be just a color burst. I don't know what style effects it's going to be. I guess it's going to be similar to what it shows right there. I definitely wanted to try out the Firehawk shells. I've never shot their shells before, so wanted to see what they would look like and how they would perform. Next to that, we got Skyy. I guess I forgot that I got these Skyy as well. We got gargantuan shells. They kind of look in an egg shape from what I can tell. Let's see, just pop open over here. Yeah. Let's see if we can get one of these out here. Yeah, so it's got the egg. Doesn't have no label on it. I don't really know what to kind of expect for these shells. I saw an 8-pack. You don't usually see 8 packs of shells. Below that, we just got some spinners and some strobes. So we got Top Gun flashing strobe. We got the strobe light dancing. So it's gonna be a spinner strobe. We got silver strobe, 90-second, 5-pack from Top Gun. Back here, you got the good old Black Cat Tasmanian Devils. Like these growing up as a kid. It's nice to see that they're still around. Performance here. So we got a combination of purple flame and whistle fountain with quick, colorful ground spinners. So it's multi-effect. I believe it's kind of like Keg Party, but on a smaller scale. So I'm really excited to see those after years that I haven't had them. Next to that, we got Spinning Firefly by Firehawk. It's a 4-pack. Obviously, it's going to be a ground spinner. Hopefully, it makes a nice squeal or hums. So definitely want to take a look at that. Next to that, we got Shazam by Canon brand. It's a 4-pack, obviously from Canon. Gonna be a ground spinner. Some of you pyros know that I like crackle and whistles, but one of my other favorite effects is that zinging sound or the humming sound that you'd get from the ground spinners. Usually, I don't like to obviously show you guys videos of those because I didn't know if you guys would enjoy it as much as I do. But I think as we get closer to the 4th, we might do a video of all these 4 spinners because for me, I still enjoy fireworks, big or small, does not matter. It's just sometimes you don't want to get out there and record. When you record every single video that you do, it sometimes gets overwhelming. It's more stuff to concentrate on than just looking at the firework and enjoying it like you were a kid. So that's why I think this year we're going to change that and just basically record any firework that I come across. And for me, this is still exciting to do. I think next week I'll hit 4 years on YouTube, and it's just been a fun ride, and I can't wait to see where else it takes me. But next, we got Escape by Firehawk, little itty bitty ground spinners. These might be the ones that zing around. Then we also got Top Gun's King of Ground Bloom Flowers with Crackling. So no burst charge, but obviously just a multicolored spinner with some crackle effects at the end. And then the last one is the Canon brand Twister Stick. So these might be another version of the zippers, kind of like the Escape. But we'll have to take a look at those. I'm really excited to shoot them. It's been a while since I've gotten these kinds of fireworks. It's always nice to go back to the roots as a kid. That's what, you know, got me hooked in the first place, shooting all this stuff right here as a kid. And then it's just grown into the bigger, more expensive products. Next to that, we have Schneitters Fireworks. These are 3 items that they wanted me to demo off, and obviously they're important to them because Danger Doll, I think, was the first cake that they have ever made in-house. Yeah, let's see, manufactured for Schneitters Fireworks. So it's their own brand. Don't know who manufactures it. I believe Sue told me, but I can't really recall, to be honest. But it's 36 shots. You can see the individual tubes in here. See if we can get a performance. Here we go. So we have continuous flower crown breaks with red and blue stars, 36 shot. This is one of the first editions. This is the first year they rolled it out. For me, I'm excited to try it out. I know Schneitters Fireworks, they have a nice selection to choose from. So I'm really excited to hope and see that their cakes that they have made in-house now are pretty awesome in person. So we'll definitely check out the Danger Doll, 36 shot, 500 gram. And then they also whipped out this, which I've heard a lot of good things from pyros around the Midwest that have got it from Schneider's. It's called Skyy Monster. It's 10 shot up to 500 grams, so this is probably a 350. Obviously you got the 125 years that they have been selling fireworks out in St. Joe. Again, manufactured for Schneitters Fireworks. See the performance. Let's see, is it on here somewhere? I think it's 1 or 2 effects, so it may not have a performance. Limited edition. Obviously 125th year. Well, I don't got a performance. So I guess it'll be one of those that I shoot and wait and see what it does. All I know is I'm pretty excited, as I've heard a lot of good things from fellow pyros in the community. So that is going to look pretty sweet. We also have this. So this is a smaller version of the poop emoji from Window Fireworks. It's a little fountain, I believe, or it might even be a snake. One of the ladies that was at Schneitters Fireworks, she actually helped design this logo for Window. I believe her name was Tracy. Obviously, it's pretty cool to know someone that has built their own firework, because, I mean, that's been one of the dreams of mine. After starting the YouTube channel, I wanted to be able to build my own firework. I've been seeing other pyros do it. It'd be awesome. If any firework companies are paying attention, I'm more than welcome. I would love to get my own firework brought into the country. That just sounds awesome. So it's pretty cool to see someone that was able to make one of their dreams come true and make a firework happen. I believe they also were the ones that did these labels. And back, we got a case of the Screaming Fish. This is by Firehawk. It's 18-4. So you get 18, these 4 packs. You get 2 of the same candles in a pack, so you get 2 of the blues and 2 of the reds. I believe the reds are the ones with the flying fish and falling leaves, and the blue is the crackling with falling leaves. Or I think they're actually fish. Yeah, they're fish in both effects, but one of them has falling leaves, one of them just has a crackle effect. For me, the reason why I got them is, I guess we'll go ahead and just take a look and see what these look like, both the red and blue, because there's one thing you guys might notice that really intrigued me, and it may be when they first shoot off. So let's go ahead and take a look at Screaming Fish by Firehawk Fireworks. In the musket shot, we got the Screaming Fish fuse. Let's see what it does. Now you guys might know why I got a case of these. That spinner whistle effect is pretty awesome, and then the effect is pretty decent for what I expect to have out of it, because that motor getting up there spinning, I'm sure it takes a good amount of the size of the shell, or the ball, shall I say. So it's pretty nice to see there's still a nice effect at the very end. Here, I got another fountain the wife chose. This is a Bubbly Purple Gold by Firehawk. I'm assuming by that name, that's what the effects are going to be. I don't think it, yeah, it does. So we have golden and purple fish with blue pearls. So should be a good fountain. I've noticed every time the wife chooses one of these bigger items, I'm always shocked and surprised, because it wouldn't be something that I would buy. But I think we'll demo it off later in the year, and I'll be excited to try it out. Mainly because the purple and gold, let's see, fish. I'm always excited to see new colors of fish. I haven't seen a purple one before, so hopefully it looks pretty awesome and not as like a blue. Next to that, we got the snakes. So we got Canon brand, black snakes. These are just obviously, let's see if we can get her open. So we got a 6-pack of snakes. I believe there's 40 in here. Yeah, 48 actually. Haven't had snakes in a while, but if you want to throw a couple of boxes of these in a fire pit out here that been down at the lake, just to obviously light some snakes. So we got 2 brands. We got a pack of the Canon brand, and then we got the assortment of Top Gun. I believe these are, yeah, they're all black snake, glowworms, color snake. They have different effects. Maybe at nighttime I'll be able to see a little bit better, but for me, they're just going to look like a black traditional snake. Might have a different color flame. Maybe that's what the glowworms and the color snake means, but I don't know. We'll take a look at those. We also have this 200 gram. So we got Supersonic 25 shot by Wenda. I don't know if I've ever shot this on the channel before, but I'm excited to shoot it nonetheless. It's obviously one of the effects that I like in the firework industry. Colored tails to big bursts of colors and strobes alternated with piercing white tails. Big brocade crown finale, supersonic whistles. So it's got that nice high-pitched, I think it's a double or triple tiered whistle effect. For me, it's awesome. I love hearing that sound, and I'm wanting to get this because I want to get a case, but I know the case is kind of expensive, because you get a lot of, I think you get like 16 or 12 in a case, and these are usually expensive, and I want to find out, is it worth the money to get a whole case of these next year? Down here, we got the other Roman candles. These are the ones that I got from the retail side of the store. So we got the 10-star light candle. You guys might know these. These are just your generic Roman candles. Want to see how these have gotten over the years. Next to that, we have the 5-ball neon show by Miracle Fireworks. 4 different colors, 5 shots in each. So I'm assuming we're going to have a red, white, green, and blue. Yeah, neon blue, neon green, neon white, neon red. Yeah, neon white's right there. Next to that, we got Kicking and Screaming. So it's 4 assorted Roman candles, all 8 shots, pretty small bore Roman candles. The fact that it says assorted, I wonder if it is different effects. Oh, here we go. So we have one that has a twist flower, one that has silver chrysanthemum, one that's a report, one that's a whistle. Cool. Next to that, we have Shogun Fireworks. This is the big American candle assortment by Shogun. It says over 30 shots, but I don't know if they're all 8 shots or 5. I think we'll just obviously have to demo them off. But the reason why they're assortment, let me see if I can not cover the names up. So we have American Superstar, American Whirlwind, American Double Whistle. We got the Flashbang Candle, Crackling Candle, and Superstar. So definitely probably shoot off this whole pack. You got 6 different Roman candles effects. I've been really getting back into Roman candles this year, which I've usually just had the big multi-shot, the 100-shot ones, but this year I'm going back to the roots. As you can tell, I'm getting all these smaller items that I would normally not either put on the channel or even buy in the first place. But this year, I want to kind of shoot everything. Next to that, we have Top Gun Fireworks. This is Crackling Candle. Obviously, just going to be a crackle effect. Next to that, we got Miracle Fireworks 10 ball Roman candle. So you get a 6-pack of that. Really nice to see. Back here, you may notice this is one of the party packs. Yeah, by Firehawk. So I don't think we have the. See if we can get the name. So we got the fun pack by Firehawk. Got the sparklers, smoke items, some small cones. I know the wife's already shot off a couple out of here, but I mean, you get Mighty Max, you get the off brands. Or when I say off brand, I mean generic. Just, they don't have an actual manufacturer, but they're brought into the country anyway, so they're generic. So that's that pack. Again, that's the wife's. She's been shooting that off. And then she's also got this. This is the Family Backyard Assortment by Canon. So you get some fountains, Twitter glitters, some cuckoos, more fountains. You get some Roman candles, I believe, and some colored smoke behind here. They kind of covered up a lot of stuff behind the Morning Glories, so be intrigued to see what she got behind there. Got some more sparklers, got some party poppers, some whistlers. These are the poppets. This right here, the little Canon, the handheld poppet. Got some ground spinners, and looks like we got a 6-shot happy. So looks like all fountains, Roman candles, sparklers, poppers, party poppers, and I think there's a firecracker string. I don't know if you can see back in here, but I'm seeing like a red, white, and blue. Looks like 10-pack of firecrackers, and we got a little 6-shot aerial happy fire. So that is my pickup from Schneitters Fireworks. Again, I'll put the link in the description down below if you guys want to contact them, look at what they have to offer, possibly get a deal before the 4th, as I know it's slowly approaching. For you guys, I love their wholesale pricing. I put it down there with Star Sparkle Novelties on the price point per item per manufacturer, and not many places that I know of that I can get Iron Man, Miracle, Bright Star, Brothers, Shogun, T-Sky, Top Gun, and Firehawk Fireworks all in the same place. So they have a nice collection, especially their house brands, which I'm excited to try. Yeah, I know the 4th of July, we are, what, 6 weeks away or less, I guess. And I got, I think, 2 more stashes to pick up. We got one from fellow Pyro, and then we got Hale's Fireworks, which will be coming in the next week or 2. I'm really excited because I feel like didn't want to try to, but I think I may outdo myself from last year. I know last year was pretty crazy with the amount of stuff that I got, and this year, it's when you work from home and you don't really head out that often too much, you kind of get bored and you do a lot of research for me. And if I'm not shooting fireworks or doing anything on the channel, I'm researching more about fireworks. So kind of sucker for fireworks around this time of year. So as you can tell, I got, I think this was 800 or 900 altogether. Don't know the exacts, but it's around that amount. Obviously I got the 8 cases of wholesale, and then you got all this individual retail stuff. So I'm really excited to try all this stuff out. Pyros, I hope you enjoyed this stash update. Number 3, we got 2 more stash updates that I know of, and maybe if I have the time, I might do an overall, all of the stuff put together, because I'm pushing 50 cases by far, not including all these small items. So all I know is Pyros, I think you might have noticed earlier in the week, but I did say that starting on Memorial Day until 4th of July, I'm going to upload video every day during the week. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to try to upload a video daily, 5 days a week until 4th of July, just to get more items out there. I got a lot going on with the firework industry, and for me, I'm just really excited. So I've been shooting a lot of fireworks every weekend and sometimes during the day, as you could see with the Firecrackers. We went out middle of the week, shot firecrackers. It's that time of year, and I'm really excited to actually have some fun again. I know a lot of this year was taken from us with a lot of great people, so we're just trying to get back into this kind of normalcy, and the season's upon us. I hope you Pyros are getting your stashes built up, as, I mean, we're 6 weeks away, I believe, or less, till 4th of July, so y'all better get it ready, because it's going to be a fun one nonetheless. 2020 is going to be a blast of a 4th of July for me, and I'm excited to show you guys exactly all what I got coming in this year, because we're about to hit the 5,000 subs. I want to do a lot of great things. I'm going to need a lot of feedback from you guys of what you guys want to see for when I hit that mark, because I got a lot of fireworks to shoot, and I just need some help deciding what you guys would want to see for the 5,000 video, which kind of got some mindset. Might do a case of Saturn missiles combination, but I guess we'll wait and see. All right, Pyros. Well, I hope you enjoy this stash video. For now, I'll see you Pyros next week on Monday with another demo video.